Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all good and welcome to Current Affairs in Flux. Let's begin today's daily current affairs. October 13th, we observe International Day for Disaster Reduction, and theme for this day for this year is International Cooperation for Developing Countries to Reduce Their Disaster Risk and Disaster Losses. And this day is observed every year on October 13th globally. And since 1989 this day is observed on October 13th, and this day celebrates to promote a global culture of risk awareness and disaster reduction, and also to celebrate how people and communities around the world are reducing their exposure to disasters. Next one, PM Narendra Modi addresses 28th NHRC Foundation Day program. The NHRC means National Human Rights Commission. The 28th Foundation Day program of NHRC is addressed by the PM Narendra Modi on October 12th. And he addresses this program through video conferencing in the presence of Union Home Minister Amit Shah. The NHRC is a statutory public body constituted on 12th of October 1993 under the Protection of Human Rights Act 1993, and the chairperson of NHRC is Arun Kumar Mishra. Here the NHRC is established for the promotion and protection of human rights and dignity of marginalized. Next one, Alexander Schellenberg appointed as Austria's new chancellor. The Alexander was now elected as the Austria's new chancellor after the registration of Sebastian Kurz, who is the former chancellor of Austria. The Alexander is the former ambassador to France, whereas the capital of Austria is Vienna and the currency is euro. Next one, EESL appoints Arun Kumar Mishra as its CEO. The Energy Efficient Services Limited has appointed Arun Kumar Mishra as its Chief Executive Officer. Here the EESL is a joint venture of a public sector undertakings under the Ministry of Power, the Ministry of Power is head is R.K. Singh. Here the EESL is an energy service company. It is among the India's energy efficiency market, which is estimated at around 74,000 crores. The chairman of EESL is K. Srikanth, and it is headquartered at New Delhi, which is founded in the year 2009. Next one, Arvind Kejriwal launches Desh Ke Mentor program. Here the Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has launched the program called Desh Ke Mentor. Under this program, where the students of Delhi government schools will be provided guidance on career choice by the citizens of the Delhi who are successful in their respective fields. Whereas the Delhi government has also announced that the Bollywood star Sonu Sood will be the brand ambassador for this program. If you see about this program, it is a program where the mentors will take out 10 minutes every week to guide the students over the phone, where the interested citizens can adopt between 1 to 10 children studying in the government schools as a part of the scheme initiative. Next one, the former SBI chief Rajnish Kumar appointed as chairman of BharatPe. The chairman of SBI, that is Rajnish Kumar, now appointed as the chairman of BharatPe. Here the BharatPe is a fintech startup company which will work closely on the short term and the long term strategies of the company. Whereas the fintech company BharatPe has also recently make an entry into the buy now pay later category with the launch of the postpay, where by this it will provide about credit of rupees 10 lakh with a limit of rupees 10 lakh. The chief executive of BharatPe is Ashneer Grover, and it is headquartered in New Delhi, which is founded in the year 2018. Next one. Adani Group takes over management of Jaipur International Airport. The Gautam Adani, who is the leader of Adani Group, has took over the responsibilities of the Jaipur International Airport from the Airports Authority of India. This airport has been leased out to the group by the government for a period of 50 years. Here, the Jaipur airport is the 11th busiest airport in India in daily scheduled flight operation, which is located in the southern suburb of Sangnagar, and this airport was granted the status of international airport in the year 2005 itself. Where the founder of Adani Group is Gautam Adani, and it is where the Jaipur International Airport is headquartered at Ahmedabad, which is founded in the year 1988. Next one. India announces $200 million line of credit for Kyrgyzstan. The $200 million line of credit has announced by the India to Kyrgyzstan and has signed an agreement to carry out small but high impact projects for community development in the Central Asian state. Whereas the capital of Kyrgyzstan is Bishkek and the currency is Kyrgyzstani Som. Whereas the president of Kyrgyzstan is Sadir Japarov. Next one. The Germany launches world's first self-driving train. The German rail operator and the Deutsche Bahn and the industrial group Siemens has launched its first automated and driverless train of the world. Where this driverless train was launched in the city of Hamburg. And this is the project which is developed by the Siemens and the Deutsche Bahn. Where this project is a part of about 60 million euros modernization of the rapid urban rail system of the Hamburg. And these automated trains will offer a reliable service without laying a single kilometer of the new track. Whereas the capital of Germany is Berlin and the currency is euro. Next one. Dr. Randeep Guleria bags 22nd Lal Bahadur Shastri National Award. And here the Lal Bahadur Shastri National Award is presented by the Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu to Dr. Randeep Guleria, who is an eminent pulmonologist and the director of AIIMS, that is All India Institute of Medical Sciences. Next one. Sarita Moore wins bronze medal at World Wrestling Championships. Here the Sarita Moore defeated Sweden's Johanna Lindberg and had bagged the bronze medal in the 59 category of the World Wrestling Championship. She became the 6th Indian woman wrestler to win a bronze medal at the World Champions, it was the India's second medal of this edition of the World Champions, as Anshu Malik won the silver in the 57 kg category, whereas the Sarita Moore won the bronze medal in the 59 kg category. Next. Thank you everyone. Stay safe and stay strong.